This channel was the first to introduce BRC-20 tokens to YouTube, but not just talk about it. We were the first on YouTube to demonstrate how to inscribe the earliest tokens, making over 300 and 500x in the process. You're not going to find a BRC-20 video older than mine's on YouTube. Bitcoin's new use case could potentially 100x, and I ain't talking smack, but more importantly, what in the hell are those 4 lines of code? They're gonna pump your bags. Look, the last inscriptions. All you see is this. Look at this. Okay, meme mint 1. We're going to actually mint this in bulk. Okay, so do I want 12? Do I want 9? Do I want 43? Right? No, I want motherfucking 100, bro. That's what I want. I don't know about y'all. I guarantee you one day, no, when I say one day, one project is actually going to use a BRC-20 token and it's going to do over 100x. That is something I'm willing to bet on. I guarantee you over 100x. I am just skipping away in the park in the sun because I am about to hit 1,000x. What about you? Creating my own. I guarantee you over 100x. Woo! If you guys minted meme, I want to see all the people who minted meme. All the people who minted Pepe. I want to see all of y'all in the chat now. Because we celebrate this shit together. Because we celebrate this shit together. We celebrate this shit together. We celebrate this shit together. I don't know y'all, but it's my goal one right now. Woo! That guy thinks I'm fucking crazy. It's called not even the 100x fever. It's called the 1000x fever. Smash the down like button. What's wrong with you guys? You like to see people celebrate? You like to see people get rich? You like to see people share with others on how to get rich? Come on, man. Come on, man. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, BRC-20.io is, you know, for those who unfamiliar with it, it's pretty much like the coin market cap for BRC-20 tokens. Okay, so ORDI was the first one ever to go live as a BRC-20 token. The guy who, you know, tapped into this possibility of having fungibility on Bitcoin, he made ORDI. So right now we got the price at 9 cents. Okay, with a market cap of 1.9 million, give or take. Okay. So right now we got the price at 9 cents. Price at 9 cents. So ORDI actually hit 400x on the dot. I'm going to explain that to you right now. If you've been following my channel for the past 2 months, you're laughing to the bank right now. You probably got yourself some ORDI, you probably got yourself some Pepe and some meme, and you're laughing. So check this out. ORDI hit an all-time high of about, well, of $1.20. You know what I like to say? You need to seek the value in things, especially in this space, in emerging industries, before the rest of the market agrees it's valuable. That way you already got your bags, and they're going to be pumping that shit for you. They revere the ORDI as a historical BRC-20 token, which one could argue it is. In some instances, it's worth it in my opinion. Who knows what will happen? Just know you got it there. So the risk to reward ratio as an investor in my eyes is well worth it. What are these tokens going to be worth? I don't fucking know. I don't know, but what I do know is it's a no-brainer. Because it's only a nominal cost. If they were to be worth something, holy shit. Good for me, right? So that's what we're talking about here. Risk to reward. If they were to be worth something, holy shit. Good for me. And the risk is not that freaking bad, to be honest, okay? Some people want to know if I got a crystal ball. Some people want to know, how do you do this? How do you do this time and time again? Every single fucking year, you're going to come with some weird shit that nobody is interested in, like BRC-20 tokens. And then let's just say, I don't know, 2 months later, the whole, you know, space wants to get some of them BRC-20 tokens. And right now, the rest of the market is pumping my bags. That's what I do I have made that into a career. The past 6 years I've been in crypto, getting into shit before other people do. That way you already got your bags and they're going to be pumping that shit for you. We are benefiting immensely. I just got a few $100,000 extra in my portfolio because of this. So your cost becomes the transaction fee, which then dictates the cost per token. Okay, so let me give you a real life example. So we're looking at ORDI. Okay, ORDI is currently being traded at $17, but the all-time high was $29.51. Okay, Now, in order for you to inscribe, okay, a text format, which is essentially what this inscription is, the BRC-20 is code. It's not a picture, it's not art. And why is that important? Because the files for texts are way less heavier or amount of data in that to carry across the blockchain than is art, right? JPEGs carry more weight, which then means it's going to have more transaction fees. So text files are much smaller, which means your transaction fee is going to be much smaller. So back at the time when you could have minted ORDI, that was giving us inscriptions of 1,000 per mint, and people will come to UNISAT, and that was giving them about $3 per inscription. So how do we break down the math if the max mint was 1,000 units? That's very simple. All we're going to do now is, right, if we already know it cost us about $3 at the time to mint 1,000 ORDIs. So it's very simple from here. We're going to go $3, right, for the actual 1,000 inscription ordinal sent to our wallet that we inscribed at unisat.io. Okay, we're going to divide that by 1,000. And that's giving us 0.003 cents each. So 1,000 tokens back then cost us 0.003 cents for each token because our inscription only cost us $3, right? The minor fee. I hope I didn't lose you guys as yet. So if we take that figure and we saw the all-time high was about $29.50, what I'm going to do is this, $29, right, and 50 cents divided by 0.003, because that's per token, and that just gives us a 9,833x, ladies and gentlemen. That's how people made that money. Okay, I'm going to give you guys another example. Let's break this down, okay? Let's go with another example, you know. And okay, well, the price of ORDI right now is $17. What is the actual current extra on that then? It's going to be simple to calculate. So we're going to go $17.11 divided by 0.003. That's giving us still 5,000x at the current price. That's how much money people made on this, okay? And if you're an early subscriber to the channel, you may have caught on to these things. We are benefiting immensely. I just got a few $100,000 extra in my portfolio because of this. Okay, guys? So let's move on to the next one. So we got meme. So memes all-time high, I believe it was like 800 or 900. $816, okay, guys? Exact same example over here. The only difference is meme, this is very important, the limit per mint was only 1. Now, I showed you guys a video where I was mass minting memes, meaning I could mass mint 100 copies in one transaction of memes. Okay, I showed you guys how to do that. Meme mint 1. We're going to actually mint this in bulk. Okay, so do I want 12? Do I want 9? Do I want 43? Right? No, I want motherfucking 100, bro. That's what I want. I don't know about y'all. And that 100 memes, if I times that by 800, guys, it's pretty damn crazy, right? So 100 times, let's just give it 800, equals $80,000 for that 100 memes that I mass produced in the video that I just showed you guys, okay? But let's break this down per token. So the meme, to mint meme at that time was about $3 a pop as well, okay? So let's go over to meme right here. So if I do that math on meme and I go like this, I go 300 divided by 100, basic math is $3, okay? Now we know that how meme did what? 819x divided by 3. That gives us 273x. It actually was trading over $1,000 on other exchanges. So to break things down, if you were watching my video when I showed you guys how to mass mint these tokens over here, okay, we're not even going to go by the all-time high. We're just going to go by, let's just say you did the mass mint of 100. That cost you literally, okay, $300. Your $300 has just turned into, let me do the math here, okay, and I want to get the exact figure, okay? So you got 100 memes that you mass minted that cost you $300 times the price right now of 49, okay, equals that. $14,900. So you have flipped $300 into $14,900 at the current price, not even the all-time high, okay, for meme. The all-time high for meme, let's just go like this. I already did that for you, times 800, give or take, okay? That's $80,000. Some people even flipped their $300 into $80,000 with meme. That's what we're talking about over here. That's the type of gains we're providing our subscribers, our community members, sats hunters, ordinal holders as well. That's how we do it over here. Let me share with you another example, which is Pepe BRC-20, which has very similar numbers to ORDI. So this is Pepe's chart right here, and I believe the all-time high was something around right there, $2.44, let's just call it. I believe it even went a little bit higher than that. It went something like about $2.50 somewhat cents. But just to give you guys perspective, right? So now that we know what the all-time high was, let's head on over to here and see what the max mint was. The max mint right here, Pepe, was also 1,000 units per mint. And as I just already explained, back then, to do a text inscription for 1,000 units cost us about $3. So the math behind that actually works out to be the same math for ORDI, because they also have a limit per mint of 1,000 units. And back then, at the time, before the masses rushed into BRC-20, the transaction fees were lower. It was only $3 for a text inscription. So let's do the basic math behind that and see these exponential numbers, okay, again. So let's just say the all-time high, we're going to go with, what was it, $2.44, right? Divided by, we now know that per token is going to be 0.003 cents, right? Based off of that math of 3 divided by 1,000. $3 was the transaction fee and 1,000 was your unit. Divide the fee by the amount of units to get the per unit cost, okay? So right here now, right there, 813x, ladies and gentlemen, for Pepe. That's how you calculate it. That's how people were turned into millionaires, okay? Now, okay, let's just do the price of Pepe right now, which is 42 cents. Still not too shabby if you ask me, especially in a freaking bear market. So let's go 0.42 divided by 0.003. And your ass is still over 140x right now at those prices. If you subscribe to my channel, you benefited immensely from that. I say, your boy's always ahead of the game. We showed you guys about ordinals when it comes to the actual JPEGs, and those are already banking coin. 10 BTC, 20 BTC. We showed you guys the .sats domains, and yeah, you better be paying attention to that, because the marketplace for that is also coming. And we just dropped some knowledge on BRC-20 fungible tokens in Bitcoin. What do we got stored for you guys next? Well, you're only gonna got to tune in to find out, because in our next live stream, we've got something up our sleeve. And I gotta go and inscribe some more fucking BRC-20 tokens, bro. I don't know about you, It's at 26% right now, those Pepes. I'm probably gonna gobble up another, I don't know. I'll do 10 more inscriptions and see where that takes me. So you know what? There ain't really much stuff to say other than, till the next video, you're on your own. Later.
Francis Dhun, uncensored.